here at East Lake Elementary. So glad you could join us this evening. You are in for a special treat. These kids have been working hard all year, and this is the culmination of their efforts. They're amazing, and I've had the opportunity to kind of learn alongside them, which has been an awesome experience and a humbling experience. I played trumpet in high school, and so I thought I'm going to do woodwind, and yikes, I've learned a lot from the saxophones and from Mrs. Firchow. So it's been an amazing ride for me to be alongside these fifth graders who, as you know, you've heard this before, but these are our original kindergartners that opened up the building 6 years ago. So we're so excited that now they've reached their fifth grade level and they're moving on to middle school, which is hard to believe. But what a wonderful group of kids these are, and you'll hear it this evening as they perform. So I've also had the opportunity to watch Mrs. Firchow in action all year, and she is an amazing band teacher who really has high standards for these kids, and they're going to go on to middle school and do great things. So I would just ask you to give a round of applause to Mrs. Firchow. Right, so we're going to get started, so let's please welcome Mrs. Firchow and our fifth grade band.
So as our first speakers are coming up, Mr. Haugen needs a round of applause because I think they should do a news story, but he's so modest. I said, they should have Boyd Hooper come out or something, or whatever they do on the news, because he's at every big band, he's at every Thursday Maroon lesson group, and then one time he had a meeting and had to miss a big band, and he emailed me at 3 in the morning and said, Anja, I have an IEP meeting, I can't be there. I mean, I'm pretty sure this doesn't happen anywhere else. So as a person that works at a place like this, it couldn't be better. So, thank you to Mr. Haugen. And then fun fact, Mr. Meyer is playing tuba. He is a teacher at East Lake, and Declan asked him to play tuba with him, and so there he is. And he was so excited about it that he said he's going to play next year with us, and then he's going to recruit other teachers to come play. And then thanks to Miss Mann always for helping us out. Thank you, Miss Mann. Everybody clap for your awesome. Okay, here are our speakers.
Hello, my name is Amelia and I play the bass clarinet. Welcome to our concert. We are so excited to perform for you today. Our band is very proud of our work and we can't wait to play for our family members and friends.
Hello, my name is Cecilia and I play the trumpet. Please consider the following guidelines for today's concert. Please remain seated during the concert. Concerts last about 30 minutes or less. Please refrain from talking during the performance as it is distracting to musicians and other audience members. Please silence cell phones.
My name is Shravisha and I play the clarinet. We will start our concert with a group of songs called Awesome Harmony, Red Team, Blue Team, and Keystone March. These were written by Rita Gerard, a former band director in District 196. These works are from a whole book of pieces for beginning band which she wrote and is now used by young bands all over the country.
So before we play Red Team, Blue Team, we're going to have our small ensemble come up and get situated. And the small ensemble is a group of students that come to the recess band quite a lot. And so occasionally we have, when I'm here during recess, we'll have kids that can come during recess just to play band. And these students come every single time that it's offered. And I thought, well, you should be able to play extra things then because you've been working so hard. So we put together this small ensemble piece. They started working on this, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. And then they practiced it, they played in the, by the elevator stairs when the students came down. And then they learned how to count themselves off. And they're just a fun little hardworking group, so here they go.
My name is Danny and I play the saxophone. My name is Joella and I play the clarinet.
My name is Bryce and I play the trumpet. Miss Firchow wrote Mr. Willie Needs a Snack for us in a new time signature called 2/4 time. All of our elementary schools have a card of some kind that helps carry music students to the gymnasium for our big band rehearsals.
This piece honors Mr. Wheelie and his contribution to our band. Listen and watch for the percussionists feeding Mr. Wheelie. At the end of every big band, Mr. Wheelie needs a snack. This is how we all work together to clean up. After Mr. Wheelie has a snack, we will play Beethoven's Ninth. This is an arrangement of a very famous piece of music written by Beethoven, which is in his Ninth Symphony. It's called Ode to Joy and is a very popular song to learn in the recorder, piano, and works great on our instruments because the melody includes our first 5 notes.
So we will hold up Mr. Wheelie for people in the back. Somebody grab the other side. He's got googly eyes and a mustache. And this is what it sounds like when he's having a snack. So that's part of the percussion section.
My name is Ella, and we all play the clarinet. Crocodile Crunch was written by our 196 elementary band teacher, Mr. Hoover, just this winter. It's a brand new song for our District 196 bands.
You will hear the low brass and bass drum play the ominous ostinata, a rhythm that gets repeated while the rest of the band plays a melody that gets passed around to different instruments. Listen for the crocodile snapping in the percussion section. After Crocodile Crunch, we will play Zombie Stomp. This is one of our more complex and challenging songs, but a favorite of many of us. This piece includes 8 notes and higher notes. You will hear the melody get passed through different groups of instruments. While that is happening, you will hear some other groups of instruments playing what is called an accompaniment, music that supports the melody. This can happen at different times, which is part of putting the puzzle of the song together.
Okay, who's got the crocodile snapper back there? Go for it, Della. This is what you're listening for. Do it again. Do it again. Isn't that so fun? Okay, and then the flutes, some of the flutes, there's a little middle section that has some 8 notes, and some of the flutes have learned the octave above what's written. And it's new fingerings, and it's kind of challenging. And there are a few flutes that have that. You can tell who did it because they have little smiles and red cheeks because they know I'm talking about them. And if you're their parent, you probably know who they are too. So listen for the high flute part. You should know that the people who stood up during Crocodile Crunch at the end took it upon themselves to memorize the soli. So the soli is a smaller group of people. So people that memorize the end, stand up and smile at your grown-up. And next is Zombie Stomp, and there is a lot going on in the percussion section, and it's one of our favorites.
trumpet. My name is Ahmed and I play the trombone. Now for Star Wars. This version of Star Wars' main theme was arranged by Carl Stroman for Beginning Big. This original was written by John Williams and is perhaps one of the most famous movie themes ever written. He wrote the music of all 9 Star Wars movies and also wrote the music for Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, Jaws, and more.
You will hear the low brass and snare drums at the beginning of the song, all the other instruments joining in with the main melody. This song has challenges with many new notes, ties, and pickups.
Lastly, we will play Let's Go Band. Early in the year, we learned the basic Let's Go Band melody. Now we have leveled up and learned the whole piece. We hope you enjoyed our concert. Thank you for coming.
So before we play our last song, our Let's Go Band, I would like to thank you for coming, driving on Wednesday mornings, helping them remember their instrument and practice and so on. Thanks to the students for all your hard work. Really, really a great career to have. I love my job. I mean, how can you not think this is fun? I mean, I think you're all jealous that I get to do this every day. They're so fun. And they're really funny and kind and good to each other. So that's, in my opinion, the best part is to grow great, respectful, kind humans. Oh, thanks. Wow, thank you. See? And also, East Lake is a wonderful place, as obviously you know, to come to work. So thanks to Mr. Haugen for playing with the band and being an awesome administrator, and all of our administrative staff, Miss Upsall, and then the 5th grade team. Thanks for being here and supporting. And Miss Mann, thank you. And Mr. Meyer, thank you for playing tuba with the students. So we have a lot of wonderful staff at Eastlake, and I just thank them immensely for all of their work. The custodians, this is a lot for them, so thanks to them. And if after the concert, when we're cleaning up, if everyone could help out with stacking chairs, that'd be great, because the students are going to go to the library and put their instruments away, so there'll be some waiting time. And then the students will come back and clean up, which they are really good at. We clean up every week, and sometimes we've done it in 3 minutes. I'm not kidding, they're quite good at it. And then I need to just say a few more things, and then I will stop talking. Ms. Schultz came to the big band and helped, so let's thank Ms. Schultz, everybody. She's right there. And I embarrassed her. And then Mr. Murray, where's Mr. Murray? Mr. Murray, there he is. He came and he played saxophone with the students. He was Mr. Haugen's playing partner. He was his big band buddy, and then Mr. Murray also did saxophone clinics with our saxophones. So let's give Mr. Murray a hand also. And like I said at the concert last time, Mr. Murray is a real saxophone player. He's a professional. He does gigs all the time. And is it Balto headquarters? Is that what it is? That's his Instagram, so you can see when all his gigs are. And then summer band is in your program. There's a couple slides for whichever middle school. And summer band, I highly encourage all of the students to sign up for summer band and take summer band, even if you're going to be at the cabin or something for some of the dates. It doesn't matter. It's not like our big band here where everybody needs to be at every big band. It's just go and play. And then you get to go into the school. It's not stressful. They get to meet their teachers. And then when they go to the first day of 6th grade, it's no big deal. They've already been there. So speaking of middle school, Mr. Firchow is back there, hanging in the percussion section. Thank you for coming, Mr. Firchow. If you have... I do that every time he comes home. So if you have middle school questions, even if your student is going to Rosemont Middle or somewhere else other than Scott Highlands, Mr. Firchow can answer all things middle school for you. And there's one more little slide at the very end about Band for All, about donations. We have over 1,000 students that have been able to play in band at all of our district schools because of Band for All. So if you're looking to get rid of your cousin's, brother's, aunt's, sister's saxophone that's sitting somewhere, we will take it, and it's not going to be too dirty and it's not going to be too old. We take them, we clean them up, we refurbish them, and we get them in the hands of students. So, and we also, if you want to donate cash because you need a tax deduction, that's great too. So that information is in the back of your slide. Did I forget to say anything? We thanked Miss Mann. And okay, yay, good, I did it. All right, what? Yes, people are gonna come and play with them. If you are a family member or friend and you brought your instrument, come on up for Let's Go Band. If you are a little sibling and you brought your clappers, come on up and stand by your brother, sister, cousin, whoever, and get clapping with them. Oh, he brought the soprano saxophone. We have a flute. Aurelia, your brother brought a saxophone. Okay, who else am I missing that I see? Oh, we have some French horns. Bethany, oh, and a trumpet. Are you going to transpose that? Whoa, he's going to transpose the French horn part. Bonus points. So now if you're a little smaller human that knows one of these people, it's not scary. You can still come up. And if you're a person up here in the band that needs to go help your little person, go take their hand and see if they want to come up, because it might be a little scary for them to walk up by themselves. Band, do you have to go get anyone? Oh, look, nobody's shy. Okay. Very good. Okay, are we missing any small people? Okay. Now, little ones, do you remember how at the day concert there's that middle section that doesn't feel like you should clap? That's the snapper section. So that's where we get snapping. Okay, I'll help you. You'll know what to do. And then grown-ups, I really think you should clap during the clapping part. It's the best part. Yes. So don't forget to clap. Hey, here we go. Let's dance, right? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Part 3 times. You know how to do it. Here we go.